It's really nice to see you, Brian. Really glad you can join me and Ash for this conversation. We thought we were going to talk about leadership. What's the key questions for a leader? What's really going to help a leader with his team? I think that's the basis of the conversation that we're going to have today.
Yeah,
if that's okay with you.
Really interesting topic.
Yeah. I'd just like to summarise a bit.
Okay.
So we started off...
Good luck.
Thank you. So we started off with the question was about how does a leader get their team to achieve their greatest potential? And so we went down the road of looking at state of mind, self-worth. We talked about self-worth. That if all of the people in the team are resting in good self-worth and the leader is resting in that space of being self-worth, they have a much greater chance of all of them fulfilling the potential, each of them individually and collectively. So we talked about self-worth, that feeling of self-worth, therefore state of mind is one of the key things around helping a team to achieve its greatest potential.
Yeah.
So we have state of mind. So then we started talking about, okay, so how do we get that state of mind? Where does it come from?
Yeah.
And so we were saying that mainly, first of all, it has to come from the leader.
Yes.
The leader has to access their state of mind, being a good state of mind. And we talked about acceptance of self, being a human being with all the warts and all foibles that we have, accepting who we are, being aware of who our true self is.
Yeah.
And when the leader can then be their true self, I don't think we mentioned true self, but I suppose that's my word.
Best self, I think you
And
mentioned.
authenticity you were talking about.
Authentic, being their best self, then that can start to kind of permeate out to the to the team. So the leaders, in order for a leader to be able to get their team to achieve their greatest potential, they need to be authentically their true self, their best self. That comes from their state of mind. And the best way of accessing that state of mind is getting calm, getting quiet, having some space, slowing down the thinking, maybe refocusing where their thinking lies, so that they're focusing on more positive, constructive, clear thinking. And you can do that by taking time, getting some space, getting calm, getting quiet.
And then that, the higher we're tuned into our self-awareness, the higher our self-awareness, the more able we are to have awareness of others and empathy.
Yes.
And as you said, Brian, it's not just tuning in on an auditory level, it's about tuning in on levels that are outside of our conscious awareness as well.
Something I suppose becoming more and more aware of is that the concept of secret messages.
Yeah.
So that I'm communicating on a social level, but always on a psychological level. And I suppose what I'm starting to recognise is that much more than I originally thought is at the psychological level. So what happens is all the dynamics are going on here. So that about, if I'm not coming from an authentic place, then what I'm doing, I'm communicating through lots of secret messages, and they're inviting the response at a subconscious level. That's why it's dysfunctional. So it's only when I get to the authentic self, so that there's true congruence between my psychological and social level message, that I'm not going to invite games from other people.
And when we're from that place, we're connected to our common sense, our wisdom.
Our unpolluted self.